man, me real good. Better bring in a pound for me. Better arm and know me need more gabba. Split for like just a ton.
What up, everybody? It's your girl, Unpopular Stoner, aka Shay Butter Baby. And I know it's been a while. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. But I just want to thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Ain't no book to this shit. For another episode with your Unpopular Stoner. Um, Today's gonna be kind of interesting, kind of different. What up, Chase? What up, Irene? It's gonna be a little different. We're talking about shit that I'm tired of explaining. And also because me and my husband are about to start our own channel, I wanted this to be a collaborated thing. So I'm bringing my special guest, my better half, my husband, Tamani, on the show. Hi,
hey, everybody. Hey, baby.
Hey, me. All right, so you guys know we gotta get the formalities out the way before we start the show. So today's cannabis facts comes from Google. So if you don't believe me, GTS after we're done. All right, so cannabis may help treat some types of epilepsy that are resistant to other medications. That's weird. Because,
Wow.
Huh. That's crazy. The more you know. And then also what we're indulging or not, me, because Bay don't really indulge like that. I mean, but he did find an edible that he liked now. Anyway, we're gonna talk about what I'm high off of. So I finally finished. I don't know if y'all remember from the very, very beginning of starting this. I finally finished the fruit salad. Like this is the last of the fruit salad right here. But then we also have, and if you guys follow me on Snap, you know that, our homeboy Terrence drank this not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. Dang, let me turn it around. Is that Uncle Arnie's sweet peach tea? It gets you right. Not yeah. What does that say? Same house, two different rooms. Aesthetics.
Yeah. It's all sparkly and cute and glitter and sparkles.
So anyway, that's what
too expensive.
What?
Shit I want in here is too expensive.
Baby, gotta learn how to ball on a budget. Anyway, so like I said, today's topic is shit I'm tired of explaining. While you guys are in the chat, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. If you guys could just share it so we can get the views up just a smidge, I would really appreciate it. I love you guys. Anyway, so shit that I'm tired of explaining. For example, I'm tired of explaining to people why I can't have spicy food, i.e., that I have a geographic tongue. A geographic tongue is pretty much I have little fissures in my tongue that make acidic, spicy, salty, all those types of things. It affects my tongue a little bit worse than it does most people. It can cause swelling. I'll get little whelps on my tongue if I have too much of those things. Like I just can't have it. And then also I have gastroesophageal reflux disorder, which is just GERD or or acid reflux. So yes, those are the reasons that I can't have spicy food. Okay, I would love to indulge, but I cannot. Anyway, baby, what are you tired of having to explain?
I'm not your fucking tech support, okay? I do this for a living. No, granted, I do it for a living, and I don't mind helping people. But that's not your fucking cue to call me, hey, this is going on. What should I do? I don't work for your company. Ask them. Your IT support. Unless you want to pay me, then it's a different story. Yeah.
You talking about me, y'all?
I'm not. You have to learn to troubleshoot your own thing. I don't mind helping you.
He always tell me. He always tell me he don't want to be at work doing his job and having to come home and do his job. So I'm one of those people that he has to constantly explain shit to. That's okay though. I'm still gonna ask. Love you too. All right. Shit, I'm tired of explaining. And it's not to like anybody on here, but this is at the VA. People ask me how did I become 100% disabled? Like, did I get blown up? Or like, I have all my limbs. How am I 100%? I get tired of explaining this to people. Disability is not always just on the outside. So on the inside too. I ain't wrapped too tight. Okay? Military fucked me up. And I do have a physical issue, but you can't see it anymore. I have a piece of titanium in my face. So I just get tired of explaining, how'd you get 100%? You got all your limbs and it doesn't seem like nothing's wrong with you. Nobody want to hear that shit. You don't know what's wrong with me. And if you keep talking to me, I'm going to show you what's wrong with me. Talking to you. No, I'm still there. Go ahead.
Rude. I'm supposed to go again? Let me go again.
What you supposed to, Terrence entered the room. I thought we were about to hear a sound effect or two.
Oh, no, I forgot. Sorry.
Damn.
I'm distracted by it.
He had one for you too, Terrence. Anyway, yes, baby. Tell me something else that you're tired of explaining.
Dad, I don't like fucking grits.
Oh my God.
I don't get that.
I feel attacked. I feel like all of these are towards me as a person.
If I don't like it, I don't like it. Like, that's like, I know I'm hypocritical when I say this. When you say something to somebody, they was like, I don't know what that is. And then you say it louder as if you saying it louder is going to trigger them and be like, oh, that's what you're talking about. It's the same goddamn. I don't like grits. I understand that y'all like grits, but I don't. I'm going to fuck which way you cook them. You can say, oh, why you don't like grits? Well, how are you this and that? I just don't fucking like grits. Okay? You got shit that you don't like. That's something I don't like. I don't like grits.
You okay over there?
I'm not explaining that shit.
You got a little hype. You got a little hype. What up, bro? You got a little hype on that one.
Let's not start splitting hairs. Yes, I like oatmeal.
So let's just stay on the food. I'm tired. I'm tired of explaining why I don't like grape jelly. I don't like grape jelly because that's all my parents bought as a child. So I never got to experience other jellies or jams. It just was not fair. Like I would go to people's houses and they didn't have grape jelly. It had strawberry, apricot, shit like that. We had that Welch's grape jelly. That's all. Yeah. That's it. And I felt so poor because we didn't get no other jellies. That's not fair. And I prefer crunchy peanut butter over smooth peanut butter because I couldn't have that as a child either.
Adult defiance at its best. I got my own money. I bought the fuck I want.
Facts. I concur. Thank you, me. Shit.
It's not really a backstory to why I don't like grits. It's a backstory to why the fuck I'm afraid of squirrels. It's a damn sure backstory to that. We're not here for that today.
Yes, we are, because I know you're tired of explaining it, but explain it again.
Get my fucking mouth shut.
It's the apocalyptic squirrels for me, just so y'all know.
First of all, I explained that after I explained why I don't fuck with squirrels. So growing up, I'm like 10, I want to say 11. I'm young. And they out in the backyard grilling, my father and my uncle. Yeah, I understand this is both around the time when they had alcoholism fully going in their life. So father going to the house, I'm outside the backyard playing the shit, and there's these squirrels in the fucking tree. And my uncle picked up a rock and throw it at one of the squirrels. And then they shut up with the noise they was making. And then all of a sudden the squirrel just jumped on them. And then another one. And then another one. And then another one. I took the fuck off. Because if he bigger than me and he can't kick them squirrels' ass, I don't want no part of that. I don't want no fucking part of that. So I ran in the fucking house, and since then I don't fuck with squirrels. I just don't. He came in the house all scratched up and shit, so I still got questions. You ever seen the squirrel up close?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, cute about them. And rats with long tails.
Rats have long tails, baby.
Long fluffy tails.
There you go. There you go.
Hell
I'm here
no.
to help. I'm here to help. Tell them about your irrational fear of apocalyptic squirrels.
That's any animal in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh god, but it was the squirrel. It was only the squirrels and Chris
Because
Brown.
first of all, think about it. If it's a
Y'all,
group, if it's a tree for
hold on, baby, y'all. I'm gonna let him tell this story. But the way he first explained it to me, I was dying. It was zombie squirrels and Chris Brown as a zombie. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. The floor is
I say nothing about Chris Brown as a zombie.
Yes, you did. You was like, what if, do you know how good Chris Brown can dance and how he move and stuff? That baby, yes. You were like,
that wasn't me, that was Paul.
Oh, was it?
That was Paul.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad.
I just said, first of all, any animals as zombies is a goddamn problem. If you think about it, you running for your life in a zombie apocalypse and a fucking whole bunch of squirrels, the zombie-fied and the goddamn tree looking at you, it's a wrap. First of all, you can't track squirrels well with your human eye trying to shoot them. So that's not happening. Secondly, if they get on you, it's a wrap. It's a dub. You pack your ass up. You are now a snack. I'm just saying what I know.
My question is, how the fuck you know it?
Like birds. Fucking a zombie-fied tiger. That was in the movie. That shit was terrifying.
Okay. Well,
I don't like how I'm being attacked. Fuck y'all.
Ain't nobody attacking you, baby. It's okay. Live your life.
Come on, Terrence's goddamn comment.
Live your truth. Live your truth. It's okay. Anyway, I'm tired of explaining why I indulge the way I indulge. I'm tired of explaining. So it's either take all these medications that they want me to take, or say fuck that and go to my doctor's appointments and pretend to take these medications. Yeah, and then smoke. So take the meds in real life and let them fuck up my body somehow, because I know they are, because we don't know what's in them drugs. Or smoke. Or smoke marijuana. I want all of my drugs. Or smoke. And I'd rather be floating in outer space than taking those medications. So there you have it. Big pretend. Very big pretend. Because they send them shit. Don't they send them to the house, baby? Like clockwork. I'm good. Hey, babe, we're going to let you tell your last thing that you're tired of explaining. And then we're going to tell them about, for those who don't know, we're going to tell them a little about us and what we got going on.
That I'm really introverted as fuck. What you see on the internet is fake. This is a facade. Come hang around me if you want to. I don't want shit to do with you. No offense. Be cool, but in front of me, that shit ain't happening.
Y'all. And he not even lying. For real. That's what's crazy. Because we've had a couple people from TikTok come and visit us.
You just freeze?
Me? Did I freeze? I'm frozen? Am I frozen?
Oh, it just reloaded for me. I think that might be me.
Oh.
Might be me.
So he not lying. Like, with Chase and Keezy, when they came to visit, like him being out of his room playing video games when he was around them was the, like, you see the TikToks that we made, stuff like that. But listen, That was him putting forth a strong effort to stay away from his room. So, yeah. Anyway, so we wanted to tell you, like, for those of you who only heard about our story or whatever the case may be, about how we met and how we got to where we currently are. I know what you guys see on the internet, and you probably like, I know I've heard a lot of y'all say, Lord, when it's going to be my turn, is that the third or whatever the case may be. Then I'm not saying nothing about my relationship. My relationship is great. We're great communicators. It do take us, we don't go to bed mad. We have rules in this house, and going to bed mad is not, we cannot, it's not allowed. Even though we be wanting to, you can't. But me, I'll start and I'll let him intersect whenever he wants to, because out of both of us, I'm the talker. He doesn't really talk that much unless he has.
I don't know.
But me and Tamani met October 29th. Well, no, I'm lying. We were mutuals for a while on TikTok. And on October 29th, 2021, I made a video and he decided to make a comment and then slide into my DMs.
Yeah.
What was so crazy is I seen his comment underneath my video first. And he was like, don't be telling people my business. And then he had made a thirst trap. And I was like, you do too much. And he was like, what'd I do? I was like, nothing. And then came the message. And he was like, hey, I didn't know you were in the Navy. And I got offended. Because we had been mutuals for so long. And in my head, this meant that he hadn't been to my page. Later on, little did I know that was his gotcha moment.
Oh, yeah.
He got me. Engaged in the conversation, because now I'm offended. Like, what the fuck you mean you ain't know I was in the Navy? Why ain't you been to my page before? You know. So we start talking. Our first FaceTime conversation was the most. Well, it wasn't even a real conversation. He sent me a video because I was like, you could call me. And I don't know if he was being shy or whatever the case may be, but he called me, or not called me. He sent me a video of him biting an apple, and he was like, he did like a little giggle. And that shit was that I was hooked from that point forward. Little did I know, Tamani was not ready for a relationship. He was in his phase of figuring shit out for himself. And I already knew he was mine. He just didn't know he was mine. So that was October. We talked, and I wanted people to know that we were talking. He did not. I did a little subliminal shit with my little, what's that shit called underneath your name on TikTok, baby?
The bio?
Yeah, my little bio. I did little secretive shit on my bio. It was like I wanted people to know, and he did not. And I was like, why doesn't he want people to know? And I knew that he was a private person, but to this extent, I started feeling like I needed to be on help. I'm in a secret relationship type shit, even though we hadn't made things official yet. So I'm asking him if he wanted to be in a relationship, stuff like that. He was like, I don't know. This, that, the third, blase, skip. And it got to a point where I was like, when we meet, are we making things official? Because I had already bought a plane ticket. I think I bought a plane ticket within like the first, 4 weeks of us talking for me to go visit him. And I went to go visit him January 8th, 2022. And things got a little adult.
Lick my balls. Yeah.
You know, man, you're terrible. Hush. Turn it off. We made things official January 8th, 2022. I spent the weekend with him, and I happened to get a hotel by the fucking Browns Stadium.
Hilarious.
And it was just like all I heard was crowd going off. My boy was gone for 72 hours. Didn't know where he was.
I was playing with them Sonic Greens.
You know what? Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm a great corn. Shut up. So after that, so I had to come back home. By the way, my plane got delayed. I was so pissed off. I thought that was a bad sign. Like I thought that was an omen. I thought it was an omen.
Yeah, we did.
I thought that was an omen. I was like, oh no. I wasn't supposed to come see him. Anyway, so I get back home, whatever. We made things official by this point, and I want to make a video. He wouldn't have it. He said, just wait. He wasn't having it, right? Wondering why. He came to visit me. Was it after my birthday or before my birthday that year?
I think it was after your birthday. No, it was before your birthday.
Yes, you left on my birthday. He came to visit me for my birthday, and during his visit, I still had to work, and I was at work, and I seen a comment underneath because I did eventually make a video about me and him being official, and I got a phone call from my good friend Irene, the Passion Queen, and she was like, somebody reached out to me about that comment that was left underneath your video. This is what's going on. Long story short story long. Nobody's perfect. Things happen, and he wasn't ready for a relationship when we made things official. Put it that way. We made things official, and as time went on, Chris got into the idea and was ready to be with me. So he was engaging in conversation and maybe some physical things with 2 women, and he had broke it off way before this time frame before I found out. But when I found out, I brought it to his attention. He came clean. And I forgave him. So yeah, people wanted to know why, because kind of like it was kind of a public thing, but you had to be in our inner circle to know. And it was a hard time because it was a fresh relationship. So, but at the time, in a little bit of period of time that I had known Chris, a lot of things had changed within me. He had gave me the courage to leave out of a toxic situation, which was where I was currently living and working. He taught me patience, because let me tell you something, baby, about my husband. He gonna test your patience. You hear what I'm saying? He gonna test your patience. What?
Are you threatening me?
I mean, if you want me to be. If you want me to be.
Well, go ahead.
He gonna test your patience. And it was just a lot of growth that I wasn't willing to give up over something that, yes, he did it while we were together, but I didn't find out about it until he had already ended it and we were already further into our relationship. So that was pretty much his saving grace. Let it happen. Still going on. When I found out about it, we probably would not be where we are today.
Probably be dead.
No, you wouldn't be dead. You just wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be. You just wouldn't have been here. I wasn't to the point where I was ready to kill you. No, I'm lying. I was all in. Never mind. Yeah, that part. What did I say? So then we fast forward. Your girl moves to Chicago, where I'm currently at, in June of 2022. Chris is still in Cleveland. By the way, I was living in North Carolina. Chris is still in Cleveland, and we're figuring out where we're going to be living. Am I moving to Cleveland, or is he coming here? Long story short story long, the house hunt just wasn't in our favor in Cleveland. And I had already had an established residence. So he left his job in Cleveland and came to live with we. Wait, I'm missing something. Chris got sick. Yes. Chris got sick Christmas of 2022. He was supposed to spend Christmas with me. I ended up spending Christmas with my best friend. He comes for New Year's. And if you guys seen the TikTok, that is when he proposes to me. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all because I'm always transparent with you guys. Looking back at that moment is a very cute proposal. I think I love it. And the moment when it was happening and like a couple days afterwards, because it's like, you know how your phone and shit be listening to you. So after he proposed to me, a lot of proposals started coming up on my timeline. And I'm like, damn, why he ain't do something like that? Like, damn, why he ain't do something like that? I've told you this already.
Initially, it wasn't supposed to happen here. It was supposed to happen at the restaurant, but we never went.
Yeah, never made it. We were supposed to go to Fogo de Chao. And it never happened. We just didn't make it. And his trip was almost up at that time too. So but yeah, he proposed.
But you thought I was gonna propose when you came to Cleveland again and I took you to Cooper's Hawk. Initially that was the plan, but the ring hadn't got here yet.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something.
He delayed the fuck out of it and I was mad as shit.
He called me that morning because he was doing his life insurance. Mind you guys, we're dating. We're just girlfriend and boyfriend. And to get a phone call from him and with a lawyer on the line asking me all these questions, this man put me on his life insurance policy. And I was supposed to go see, and I was getting on the road that day to go see him. So I was like, I told my homegirl, I was like, he about to propose. She was like, yes, that's what it sounded like to me because ain't nobody about to put you on their life insurance. And when he didn't, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little hurt. I just knew it was gonna happen. But it
wasn't my fault.
I know, baby. But it was cool though, because the proposal was definitely adorable. I'm just telling them how I felt like in that moment a couple days after. Because I was like, damn, I wanted a cute proposal. Like I want somebody to hand me all these flowers and like you about to get down on one knee, but I wouldn't have. It was us. We're a very not serious couple. Y'all, our arguments are so. If y'all want to hear some arguments, some of them shit is dumb as fuck. Like, why are we even arguing about this? Like, and then like we both apologize, and then we go about our fucking business because, like I said, we can't go to bed mad. But anyway, he proposed December 2023, so we were engaged for a year. He came and moved here June 2023, which I feel like was a test of our relationship because when he moved, he had to leave his job. And for anyone who knows my husband or any man with any type of pride, not being able to work or provide for the person you're with, well, he was not happy about. And then we got a dog. My fault, not his, but we got a dog. So his whole purpose at that point in time was getting our dog on a routine because I was working from home at the time. Was to get our dog on a routine. Now, Bay is used to a female dog that was already trained and she obeyed. She was sweet. And then we got Baki, the asshole.
Ass.
He's a male. They don't learn as quick as female dogs. So not only is he going through because he doesn't have a job, but now he has to deal with this brand new fucking dog that doesn't want to listen. Got to get him on a routine. He's missing out on sleep. There's no more sleeping in for us. No more cuddling, morning sex. Well,
bullshit.
That's a lie. But you get what I'm saying? It's almost like having a newborn. So there was a disconnect between me and him during that time. The intimacy was pretty much non-existent. But when you're going through something mentally, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like he was mad at me or anything that I was doing. It's just he wasn't happy or fulfilled in himself at the moment. So I was me trying to do the best that I can to try to, uplift him or whatever the case may be. And there were days that he just wasn't having it. He wasn't feeling it. But and that's where communication comes in. Like, we communicate very well. There's some areas of our communication that we could work on, but we do communicate very well. Then he got a job September of last year, paying around what he wanted to make. So that was good. And then I got laid off from my job. As he was starting his job, I was getting laid off from mine. But I still had income coming in. So I was depressed because I wanted a job. Because now all the burden it wasn't all on him because I still had income coming in, but it was just like, damn, the lifestyle that I want to live, you know what I'm saying? We can't right now, this and third. So I was putting in applications and I finally got the job that I currently work at. But it wasn't starting until after Thanksgiving. And I was bummed because we were going to meet my parents on Thanksgiving. He was going to go meet my parents on Thanksgiving, my family. And I was just bummed because I didn't have money to contribute other than, I was getting paid my check, which only comes once a month, and Thanksgiving is at the end of the month. So I was just, I don't know, I was really bummed. And he was just like, it was like the roles were reversed. But he took care of everything. We had a very good stay. He met my family. We came back. And then, I don't want to say tragedy struck, but baby got sick. And it was one of those situations where he has insurance through his job, but they weren't like getting back to him quick enough for a provider. So we got married and I put him on my insurance. So he could get seen quicker. And sure as shit, he got a provider now and he done been seen. His CPAP, his skibbity pap machine got all his little gadgets and accessories. He got all this. He got more shit than I do, and I'm the one that's disabled. But yeah, so we got married, and I'm gonna be honest with you, life has been good. It's so great to have somebody to come home to and be able to discuss your day with, even if they don't want to hear. Because I know he don't be wanting to hear the shit that be going on at the VA. Because I damn sure don't be wanting to hear the shit that be going on in the tech world because I don't understand it. But I listen. Do I not?
Yes, you listen. I
listen and I try to put input where I think I might know what the fuck is going on, and then I just leave it alone. Let me shaking your head. But for those of y'all who don't know, Mr. Tamani love tea. If I come home with some tea, he all fucking ears. He is all fucking ears for the tea. So
it's like a soap opera that you don't get to witness.
But yeah. So yeah. And that just brings us to present day. We still trying to figure out what we trying to do. Like, I don't want to work for the rest of my life. Like, I'm really hoping that we can get like our couples page up and going and get famous. But both of us, I ain't gonna hold y'all. We both lazy as fuck.
I'm afraid of getting famous at all. As somebody go look at some shit I said in my past, and then it's a wrap. I'm gonna get canceled.
But it was in the past, and if you don't feel that way now, it shouldn't matter.
Bullshit. They be taking everybody down, no matter how old that shit is.
That's so stupid. I'm not afraid to get famous because I know it wouldn't change me.
Don't change me. Fuck y'all. I'm just playing.
It wouldn't change me at all. Huh? What?
I'm just playing. Then I just stared at the camera and said, "Where am I?"
Oh my god. Y'all. Anyway.
I am the great cornholio.
Baby, would you like to add to my little story? My little story time?
Yes.
What would you like to add? Well, what would you like to add, sir?
Well, I mean, yes, in the beginning, I did fuck up. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie about it or try to hide it. I did fuck up in the beginning of our relationship, but it's the fact that when she forgave me and how she forgave me, I knew that's who I was going to be with the rest of my life. I just knew it. I mean, because granted, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. 90, I will say 90% of the women I've met in my life do not forgive for shit. Oh, I forgive you. And then that shit is still there. That shit is like a club or a knife that you keep in your bag to hit somebody with just because. But like she actually forgave and meant it. Like it wasn't something that was brought up later or shoved in my face at the first opportunity. It wasn't. Like were there questions asked? Yes, and I expected that. And that's why I honestly, truly answered the way I was supposed to. Even though, like, I knew a few motherfuckers was happy for my downfall. A few. I just didn't give a shit. That's why I knew when I promised her, I said, I'm going to make the rest of your life the best of your life. That wasn't no exaggeration. Even though she be getting on wee nerves.
Yo.
Look what you got. What did you just put down? No. What did you just put down?
What?
What my ass, nigga? What you just put down?
Nothing.
What you just have a second ago in your hand? Your buddy, yeah. Them shits. You know what jams my Glock? You know what jams my Glock? It don't matter what she eat. She grabbing a fucking toothpick. You hear me? She got that goddamn toothpick. Until she get it, all you go here is because she can't get the goddamn whatever food stuck between her teeth out. So then, when she finally get one, you don't hear shit for a minute because she's too focused on trying to get whatever it is out her teeth. But then you find them shits everywhere. I mean, fucking everywhere.
So this what we on? This what we
on?
The
table, in your purse, in the car, in the bathroom, in the dryer lint.
This what we doing?
I love you though, but I'm just that's just it. Come on with it.
Is this what we doing?
Yes.
You know what the fuck jams my Glock?
Come on with it.
The fact that you can make ramen noodles, only thing on the stove, but that whole stove fucked up. How? How that whole stove fucked up? You got little noodle crumbs over here, maybe some seasoning crumb here, water, noodle juice. How the fuck you fuck up a whole stove with one pot? I don't get it. And then,
oh my God!
And then he don't even fucking clean it up.
I be on the move. Don't be doing that to me.
Oh, but you can talk about my affliction, but I can't talk about your shit. Fuck you, Terrence. I can't say fuck him, so I'm saying fuck you, Terrence.
Fuck you, Tom Brady.
random fuck yous. Fuck you, Terrence. Anyway, what else? Since we doing this, because I got a whole arsenal. I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, okay. You and your cold feet. No matter what time of day it is, no matter how many layers you have, your feet is fucking cold. And let us lay down on some shit. First thing you doing is putting them shits against me. Somehow, some way. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Oh, that's a rite of passage. So she post. Nah. Put on some goddamn socks. And then when your feet be sweaty but still be cold, I'll be so confused. I'll be so confused, like. And then she be rubbing them on me, and it's like they sweaty and they cold, so.
Brother, what's that?
What's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
Come on with it, your turn. I got something for your ass.
Okay, we're going.
It just became water.
Let me. Bet, because I'm about to get personal. Listen, what jams my Glock is the fact that your ass don't give a fuck what you got on to go out the house. You'll have a whole anime wardrobe on, anime Crocs, them bright ass yellow anime fucking sweatpants, and a fucking maybe red and black Akatsuki hoodie out here looking like you on the spectrum. I'm trying to figure out what's the right word to say. You on the spectrum, and I'm your caregiver. That's what the fuck it look like, and that shit be blowing me.
Definitely you are.
Cause I'm like, what the fuck, babe? That's what you wearing?
I can dress how I want. I don't care.
I'm like, babe, that's what you wearing? Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
We ain't going nowhere special. We going to Walmart.
I heard looking like a 10-year-old. No.
Damn right. You lucky I can't find no light up shoes in my size. I damn sure buy.
Oh my god. No.
Because they make me run fast.
You get on my nerves. Come on with it, sucker.
You sure? Oh, you sure you want this?
Yes, let's go.
Okay. The fact that you be busting ass only in the house, and then you got the audacity, the mitigated the gall to look around like you didn't just almost shit your pants 2 minutes ago. And let you do this shit while you sleep. You got the audacity to wiggle around and shit and fan the blankets. Don't do that. I don't want to smell that. Or if you do it, it's cool. But if I fart, oh, it's a crime.
Your shit smell like death.
And yours smell like fucking roses? No.
Maybe. A little bit. No? Okay. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Come on with it, sucker.
Baby. Nah, I ain't spraying no napalm.
Mustard gas.
I know what Jeremiah like about him is me and him have the same exact CPAP mask. Why are you laughing? Because you already know where the fuck I'm going with this. Me and him have the same exact CPAP mask, right? When I wear mine, it's fine. There's no noise. Like, no noise. Unless it comes off my nose, then it's going to sound like your ass is in a fucking whirlwind, right? This person that I love so dearly.
I was about to say this motherfucker here, this nigga. That's what you about to say.
I don't know what it is, but his mask, like he always, like when it's on right and he ain't breathing out his fucking mouth, which he's not supposed to, you can't hear nothing. But somewhere between the time he go to bed and about 2 a.m., that motherfucker is off or something. And it'd be right here. It'd be right here. I'm like, I know you hear that. You can't hear that? Like, and I'm hitting him. I'm like, babe, fix your mask. And he like,
first of all,
like it ain't like ain't nothing wrong with it. There's something wrong with it. Cause why is making that noise? We got the same shit.
First of all, you got one too, and yes, that shit is done. You have done it a couple of times.
But
you fall asleep and it went to max pressure. That's what that is. It went to max pressure because it's not registering that you breathe and still for some reason. And yours has done that too. And when you wake me up, I'm like, my bad. I turn around, turn it off, turn it back on to reset it. But no, when you do it, I don't say shit. You just roll around on your own to figure it out, or you take that shit off. You take this shit off for the heartbeat, because I damn sure recall waking up. Yours is on the fucking floor, just like a motherfucker. Blowing like a goddamn leaf blower over there on your side of the room.
I don't like. I don't. Only noise I like at night.
Them goddamn rain sounds. Let them rain sounds go off. Oh, you would. Should have had the Undertaker noise for that shit. You. Alexa. Bitch, you hit me good. If the fucking internet go out or the power go off, oh, she up until that shit cut back on. And she get her goddamn rain sound. She ain't got her rain sound. It's a fucking problem. Like when we travel now, we gotta make sure she has some headphones and some rain sounds. Because if not, she gonna have some terrible sleep and be irritable for a little while. Even though, like, okay, in fact, I'm gonna jump off that train for a second. Let me jump on this other train. Okay, let me jump on the other train. But Jazz, my Glock about my wife, who I love dear, oh so dear, she is a goddamn morning person. Okay, you hear me? Now everybody in here can attest. If you over the age of fucking 28, if you over the age 25, you know what I'm talking about. When you wake up in the morning, it's a few moments shit gotta hit before you can get up and get to moving, and even then, it's a few more moments before you can be normal. Her hopping out the fucking bed after she used the bathroom, fucking Mary Poppins walking around. She's happy. She's fine. Great day. Everything is fucking sunshines and rainbows and twinkling star patterns and shit. Me, fuck. I'm not ready to be awake yet. What's wrong? I'm still trying to open the other eyelid all the way because it's stuck closed with sleep. I'm trying to get it open. Then, of course, little furry fucking downstairs, he want to play. It don't matter what's going on. He want to play. I don't feel like throwing the ball or playing tug of war with you right now or trying to slap you. I don't feel like it. She do. And some days it'd be cool because she be up and then she like, oh, I'm going to take Baki. I'm like, cool. Let me give me this 5 right here. Just 5 more minutes to sit on the edge of the bed and just say, fuck.
Listen, y'all know what jam I like about my husband. So, I like to be the big spoon.
I came looking for booty.
Hey.
I like to be the big spoon. I like to be the big spoon. And he's okay with that. For the first 10, 15 minutes of my sleep. Then all of fucking sudden, this nigga got restless leg syndrome. He can't stop moving. He can't get comfortable. Like I don't know what it is. I be knocked, arm around him and everything. But then his excuse is your arm too hot. Your hand was burning up my nipple. Or whatever he's talking about at that time. And then my sleep is disturbed because he's still up, getting in his sleep mode. Yeah, I don't care. Turn it on. I don't give no fucks. He in his sleep mode, and he trying to get in his sleep mode, and I'm already there. So now I have to turn over because he disrupted my good cuddling session, so he can get comfortable. Like, why you can't just get in the bed and be comfortable? Like, I'm confused.
Because I'm not comfortable yet. Because you immediately grabbed me because you want to go to sleep. Like, I'll be laying there looking at my phone, knowing I got to put my mask on. And you already cuddled up behind me. And look, I don't know why you're saying 10, 15 minutes. Because it'd be less than that. You be sleeping at the drop of a goddamn dime. Like you got narcolepsy. But as soon as you got your arm around me, narcolepsy sets in. You sleep. You sleep. Then I'm like, oh, let me get my mask just so I can go to bed.
Oh, that's another thing. Oh, that's another motherfucking thing. When he want to be up playing video games, doing hood rat shit with his friends, and I'm in bed because I don't work from home the next day, unlike some people I know, he come to bed. Now he know I'm a light sleeper. This is what gets me. You know your wife a light sleeper, but you come to bed. One, you plop down on the bed. No, we ain't got no good posturepedic where I can't feel when you move. Okay, that need to be on the bucket. We need that. Anyway, then you get in the bed. Is
oh my god!
And I'm like, and I get up with attitude. I'm like, you good?
First of all.
Because I'm asleep. Why are you making so much noise?
First of all, you, when you sleep, Shut up, Terrence. You, when you sleep, can hear a mouse pissing on cotton 20 yards away. You hear every fucking thing. I have come downstairs trying to reenact fucking Snake Solid off Metal Gear Solid, sneaking around to put water in my machine, take off what clothes I have, and get in the bed gently. And it's like trying to sneak through a goddamn laser room in a safe, getting in the bed without saying anything, without doing anything to wake you up, and it don't matter. Like, perfect example. Perfect example. This can be the lid to my machine, right? Don't listen to the ice part. And look, I just do this. She heard that. She up. And I was like, what the fuck? All I did was close the lid. And I closed it just quiet. Look, you be trying to do this shit. She'll wake up. She still wake up. I be waiting to hear the goddamn noise from fucking Metal Gear Solid. She up. She hear you. Another time, she didn't hear shit. I took her phone out of her hand. I put her phone on the charger. And you know what I did? You know what happened? I tripped over a goddamn sock. Like, that's all I did. I stumbled a little bit on fucking metal floor, not metal floor, tile floor, halfway across the room. She heard me. Didn't hear shit before that. Allowed me to take her phone out of her hand just like this. Heard that shit though.
You done or is you finished?
Nah, fuck that. But heard all that shit. Heard me closing the lid to the little tank on my CPAP machine. Heard me closing the water jug. Heard my belt when I take it off. Heard me stumbling across the room. Heard all those things, right? But didn't hear shit when I fell down them goddamn steps that night.
I think I was high that night.
Didn't hear shit.
Oh, apparently I didn't hear him fall in the shower either. So
Didn't hear nothing.
Damn, that's
I mean, look, I'm you know what it's like when you fall down some goddamn steps. You know it ain't gonna be good. One of them falls. Not to slide down the steps and you kind of good at the bottom. You just got a little carb burn, a little friction burn. No, I'm talking about the one where you fucking roll at the bottom of the steps like you in an action movie.
Oh God.
I rolled far as fuck and she didn't hear none of it. Whole side hurt and I'm in pain and hobbling. Nothing. Until I got in the bed. You okay? No, I just fucking fell. Are you okay? No. I fell. You see how big my ass is? Could have took out half the furniture in the goddamn bedroom. Baskets and desk and shit all on the floor. Fuck you, Terrence. I hear you over there laughing.
Is you done or is you finished?
Yep.
Because I feel like we need to get to the fact that this man, I love him to death. I do.
So,
but I don't know why after he gets out the shower, he turns the shower head towards the wall. I don't know what that's about, but it bugs the fuck out of me because I'm turning on the water, like, you know how you just reach your hand in there and turn the water for just getting undressed and shit like that. And I'm getting in the shower and it's like it's hitting the wall and hitting me. And I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. It really bugs me. I'm like, why the fuck did he do this shit? Especially if he showered the night before and I get up for work. Like he said, I'm good after I get out of the bathroom. So I got to take my morning deuce and take a shower and then I'm good. But I be hot because I be like, why is you facing it to the damn wall? Why? Who does that? What psychopath does this?
first of all,
it's a tall people thing.
let me tell you all the reasons.
Anything?
First of all, I was always taught turn the water away from you when you get out the shower. The next person who gets in, when they turn on the water, they want to check the temperature. They don't want to get in right away and just feel it hitting. What if it's too cold? What if it's too hot? That's one. And then two, it's down here pointed at I don't want to point it down that damn far.
So pointing at the wall helps how? It's still, never mind.
Do what I do.
Well, you know, I turn the water on hot and just get in.
Yeah, because you be trying to burn people's skin off.
It don't even
Hot
be that
ass
hot.
water.
It don't even be that hot. Don't look at me like that. It don't even be that hot. Because I would turn red and I don't. It don't be that hot. No, I don't turn no cold water on. And then sometimes I flush the toilet to make it extra extra hot. Because that shit feel good. That don't feel good to you? That shit feel good.
Nah, you be trying to take layers of skin off.
I mean,
It's not that hot. To you?
hot as fuck. It don't be that hot. He just exaggerating. No, it don't be that hot. It really don't. It don't. But yeah, maybe you got anything else to say before we wrap it up?
Don't be asking me no political questions. I don't answer.
Who asking you political questions?
Some people be asking me. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to get involved in that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. It was up to me. I'll move the fuck out the country today.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
This presidential election, kiss my ass.
Okay. Well, y'all, some other news. We have postponed our wedding. It will happen when it happens. Because now we have to find a place to relocate. No, we're not moving out of the state. Not that I'm aware of. We're not moving out of the state, right, babe? Okay. But we do have to find another residence due to the military buying back military housing. But yeah, so we're postponing the wedding.
I
We'll let you
came
guys
looking
know.
for booty.
Oh, did you? Mm-hmm.
Shut up, Terrence.
But anyway, babe, tell them where they can find you and what you got going on.
In every corner where there's a crying child, I shall be there to laugh. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know where I'm at on TikTok. Your big brother Tamani. In all honesty, I'm thinking taking that page and turn it into a couples page and just put our content on there only, and then use my backup page as my main page because it makes more sense. To me, you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. So a lot of that content is probably gonna go away.
All right. Well, it's your girl, Unpopular Stoner, aka Shake Butter Baby. And you can catch me on TikTok at Unpopular Stoner. And here, I'm not gonna say every Wednesday night because sometimes life be life and I don't feel like it. And I'm gonna just be honest with you about it. So I will give y'all an announcement beforehand if I'm going to have the show. And also, we because we have to save money and stuff like that, we're holding off on getting our vlogging equipment for the moment. But we will be having our own channel on YouTube called Chronicles from the Hallway because our last name is Hall. And, you know, it's corny, cute shit, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for coming back to Unpopular Stone. I mean, to book to this shit. You could have been anywhere on your Wednesday night, but you decided to come here and kick it with your girl and my husband. And yeah, we will see you guys. Well, I will see you guys next time. Say bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Bye, guys.
Oh, make you want to kick a